The nutritional density argument for microgreens is one of the more dramatic findings to emerge from food science research in recent years, and it has not been exaggerated. Studies examining the nutrient content of microgreens, the young seedlings of vegetables, and herbs harvested just days after germination, have found concentrations of vitamins and other phytonutrients that are 4 to 40 times higher than in the same plants at full maturity. For vitamin K specifically, young pea shoots, sunflower microgreens, and radish microgreens have been measured at concentrations that make their mature counterparts look modest by comparison. Understanding why this happens and what the practical implications are requires a look at plant developmental biology that's genuinely illuminating. The concentration effect occurs because the seedling stage is metabolically the most demanding phase of a plant's life. A germinating seed has finite stored energy and must rapidly synthesize all the compounds it needs for growth from that limited reserve. Vitamins, enzymes, and protective compounds are produced in dense concentrations to support this rapid development. As the plant grows, those same compounds become diluted across greater tissue volume. The nutrient profile per gram is highest before that dilution occurs, which is precisely when microgreens are harvested. For practical vitamin K intake, this means that a small tray of microgreens on a kitchen windowsill can deliver meaningful nutritional contribution from a serving that weighs only a few grams. A tablespoon of pea shoots on a salad or added to a sandwich contributes in a way that requires far more volume of mature greens to replicate. For people who struggle to eat large quantities of vegetables, whether due to digestive capacity, appetite, caloric restriction, or simply not enjoying large salads, microgreens represent a density advantage that matters. Here, the financial picture requires honest discussion, because this is where microgreens lose some of their appeal. Commercially purchased microgreens are among the most expensive produce items per gram available in grocery stores. A small package sufficient for a few servings costs what a full bunch of mature kale does, providing only a fraction of the total food volume. For people relying on commercial sources, the cost per nutrient calculation doesn't consistently favor microgreens over mature greens unless the density advantage specifically allows consumption of nutritional amounts that mature greens wouldn't practically permit. Growing microgreens at home dramatically changes this calculation. Trays, seeds, and a basic setup can produce continuous harvests from a windowsill for a fraction of the commercial price, with harvests ready in 7 to 14 days, depending on the variety. The limitation is time investment and the need for consistent management, including rinsing and temperature control to prevent mold, which is the most common failure point for home growers. The positive case for microgreens is real. The nutrient density is genuine and the home-growing model is economically viable, but it requires treating this as a small ongoing agricultural project rather than a simple grocery purchase.